Welcome to Class 7. Today we are going to start with our first chapter. The name of our chapter is Nutrition in Plants. Before we begin with the chapter, I would like to ask you two questions. The first one is, do you know which gas is absorbed during photosynthesis? Yes, it is carbon dioxide. And do you know which gas is given out during photosynthesis? It is oxygen. So with this knowledge, let us move forward to our first chapter, Nutrition in Plants. We will see what is nutrition first. Nutrition is the mode or the process by which organisms take in food and utilize it in order to survive. Now, the word nutrition comes from nutrients or components. So, the components or nutrients are protein, carbohydrates, fats, minerals, vitamins, roughage. We will study about these nutrients in our higher classes. Let's move further. Nutrition are of two types. The first one is autotrophic. What do you mean by autotrophic? We'll see later on. Second one is heterotrophic. Autotrophic means the mode of nutrition in which own food is prepared, and the organisms which prepare their own food are called as autotrophs. Examples are green plants and certain bacteria. Now coming to heterotrophic. Heterotrophic nutrition is the mode of nutrition in which own food is not prepared. Now the organisms which depend on other organisms for their food are called as heterotrophs. The examples of heterotrophs are animals and non-green plants. Now in these animals, humans are also included. Next slide we have photosynthesis. You have studied about photosynthesis earlier, so we will just recall it. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants prepare their food. Now the green color of the leaf is because of the presence of green pigment called chlorophyll. This chlorophyll lives in special structures called chloroplast. What are the requirements of photosynthesis? We will recall it: sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and minerals. Now sunlight is taken in by the chloroplast. It traps the sunlight and converts it to chemical energy. Now this chemical energy is stored as food. Coming to carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is taken by the leaves through stomata. We will go to water and minerals. Water and minerals are absorbed by the roots and they are transported through xylem. Now we will see the reaction that is taking place. Now this reaction takes place in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Carbon dioxide plus water comes together and we get glucose plus oxygen. Now this oxygen is released into air, whereas the glucose is stored as starch in leaves and other parts of the plant. Remember, leaves are the main sites of photosynthesis. You should always remember this. Leaves are the main sites of photosynthesis.